Because you want to run your mouth to me.
No, because you was looking at my license plate. For what?
Exactly.
For what?
You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights to do anything I want to do. I'm a police officer.
You can't.
Oh, I hate him so much. Oh, I hate this one.
I think something funny's going on, man. Come on. You're not under arrest. You're just like pulling away like you're gonna do something silly.
Although there is a good amount of fair police officers, there are also a lot who hold prejudices, especially with a person's skin color. Here are 6 of the most shocking times when racist cops realize they've destroyed their careers. Starting with this Indianapolis cop who detained 2 black shoppers for looking suspicious. Aaron Joseph and his cousin had just left a Nordstrom store after shopping when they were stopped by an officer who didn't hesitate to speak his mind.
For what?
Because I told you to.
You haven't have a reason, sir. You didn't pull me over. But you didn't pull me over.
Get the license out, or I'll hit for a backup and I'll take you out of the car. Get your driver's license out.
Call your supervisor, sir.
Get your driver's license out right now.
Call your supervisor.
Prior to contacting the shoppers, the officer had followed them around as they left the store on grounds that they, the shoppers, looked suspicious. But his tyranny didn't stop there.
Please call your supervisor, because you're not pulling me over neither.
You get your driver's license out right now. Show me ID.
Call your supervisor.
What do you need my ID for, sir?
Well, because you want to run your mouth to me.
No, because you was looking at my license plate. For what?
Exactly.
For what?
You don't have the right to run this.
I got my rights to do anything I want to do. I'm a police officer.
You can't run
that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
Having the skills and professionalism of an angry grandpa, the officer doesn't stop badgering the shoppers and asking for their documents, claiming he has the right to do whatever he wants. To make matters worse, when Aaron asks him for his identification, the officer says he's off duty.
Why?
Because you're acting suspicious.
About what? We was in there shopping.
I said, show me your driver's license.
What is the suspicion, sir?
Get your driver's license out.
You can't
Just
state
show
the
me your
suspicion.
driver's license. That's all I want to see.
You're not explaining to me. You didn't pull me over. You jumped out your car and asked me, did I want to?
Investigation.
What are you investigating? You just see me in there shopping.
Because
I paid. I paid for everything that I bought.
Get your driver's license out.
Sir,
show me your driver's license. If you don't got no warrants or nothing, you're gone. I don't have no problem.
What is the reason that you're stopping me?
I'm not going to argue with you no more.
I'm not arguing. I'm trying to understand something.
What's your name, officer? That's all I want. Because we're following.
Show me your driver's license and you can go.
We asked for a supervisor. You did not understand.
I'm not going to get a supervisor.
I'm asking for your name.
Off-duty employment.
You're off duty?
Exactly. Off-duty employment.
If you're off duty, then why are you stopping people?
I'm stopping you because you're suspicious.
Why are we suspicious?
Well, what'd you come back around for?
Because I want to know
you jumped out of the car on us because we looked at you.
Because I don't know what you guys are doing. Now show me your
You don't know what we're doing? You just seen us shopping.
Show me your driver's license.
You don't look. You see all these bags in the back of the car? We just came out of the store seeing you, so you know what we're doing.
The fact they give people like him a gun and badge is scary. The situation would have taken a turn for the worse and resorted to the officer using violence if another Indianapolis Metro police officer who noticed the commotion hadn't shown up.
Yep, because I know he couldn't really articulate what he was trying to say.
Yeah, as far as I know, based upon what happened, I don't think either of us have any reasonable suspicion to believe that there's a crime taking place. It says there's no reason for a traffic stop at this point. So there's no legal requirement for you to identify yourself to an officer at that point. So if you don't want to give him ID, then you don't have to give him ID at that point.
And we tried to be calm and talk to him like that, and he just. I don't have to tell you anything. Leaning in the car, spitting all in the car. He's just, I don't know if he's having a bad day. His wife left him. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
But hey, man, I appreciate you, boss.
As far as I'm concerned, you guys are good to go.
Yes, sir.
Take care, all right?
Appreciate it.
Resolving the situation and sending the shoppers on their way, the second officer didn't hesitate to report his fellow officer, following which the racist cop was fired within 2 hours of the incident. But detaining shoppers isn't the worst thing racist cops have done, for this next racist cop proceeded to arrest a man without even knowing his name.
That's not
What's wrong with you, man? What you trying to say? Because I got grands and I'm black, that's me?
This Harris County police officer approached a man outside his home, mistaking him for a suspected criminal from Louisiana. 40 years old Clarence Evans had been playing on the front lawn of his home with his children when an officer pulled up, claiming that the dog Clarence owned was not his. When Clarence told the officer that he had the paperwork to show ownership of his dog, the officer then proceeded to ask Clarence for his ID. When Clarence refused to provide the officer with his ID, in an outrageous move, the officer tried to cuff him and incorrectly called him Quentin. What happens next is absolutely incredible.
You know my name and tell him I have a warrant?
What did he do?
That's what I'm saying.
For what?
For what?
You are from Louisiana.
For what?
For what?
Yeah. I don't even live in Louisiana, so how would I have a... You don't know my name, so how can you tell me I have an open warrant in Louisiana?
Sir, stop. Clarence,
okay, well, you in my house, and then I don't trust, because you shaking like you scared or something.
Okay.
Trust you shaking like you scared.
He don't live in Louisiana.
No, I don't even live in Louisiana. How the hell would I have a warrant in Louisiana?
Quentin, you already said your name was that.
My name is not Quentin. What the f is wrong with you?
Sir, his name is not Quentin.
Then let's see the ID and we'll be done.
The cop clearly wasn't confident in what he was doing, but seemed too proud to step back and double-check his information. Despite Clarence and his wife telling the officer that they have the wrong man, the officer continues to refuse to let Clarence go.
No, I'm not gonna be the next you kill.
No.
No.
Stop.
His name is not Quentin.
Then let's do this and be done. I got no probable cause. I got
You just stopped in front of my f***ing house.
Yes, I know who you are.
It's you know what's my name? Man, f*** that. You shaking like you scared. I'm not gonna let you put me in handcuffs.
Please stop. Please stop.
My name is not no f***ing Quentin. You don't even know my name and tell me I got a warrant in Louisiana?
Okay. Yes. You
Do I look like a... Show me the picture.
Okay.
Show me the picture.
Okay, wait.
Just walk with me.
No,
walk with me.
No.
Please, he's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere.
I need your supervisor or somebody
I am the
else.
supervisor. Come on.
Well, let me see your stripes. Well, I need
Let's walk
somebody
here
else.
to front of the car.
No, you're not
Walk
gonna get me
to
to
the
your
car.
car. No.
Sir.
Put my yard on my property. That.
Calm down. Just calm
You
down.
stop. You stop.
Who are you looking for?
That's what
His
I'm saying.
name is
My
not
name
Quentin.
Quentin.
Let me see your
You
ID.
think I'm look because I got dreads or something?
No.
You just pulled up in front of my f***ing house and told me I got a warrant in Louisiana. So what? That's my f***ing dog.
That's our dog.
That's
our dog. Go in the house.
Look, man.
Sir, that's our dog.
Don't you touching me while you shaking. You need to step back and calm down. Now.
Clarence then confronted the cop about his behavior and wrongful actions, but in an outrageous move, the officer still refused to believe he had the wrong person and still tried to arrest Clarence, despite clearly identifying him as not the suspect.
Get my phone out of the car.
There you got him running.
Get my phone out.
Calm down.
Here's the deal. Doesn't that look a lot like...
No, that don't look like
That's
me.
not him.
What's wrong with you, man? What you trying to say? Because I got dreads and I'm black, that's me?
No.
That's not him.
She can see that's not me from over there.
God.
No, what? Stop.
The picture shown to Clarence was of a black man with locks. Despite Clarence's protests, the officers managed to get a hold of his wallet, not backing down until they see his ID for themselves.
Please stop. Please leave him alone, please. No, please. That is not him. Please leave him alone.
Man, get out my
I
yard,
need
man.
to report on this. I need to report.
Nah, you need to get the f out of my yard. You just said I'm somebody named Quentin. You got dreads and he black?
Come on.
What the f is that?
Okay, come on.
Nah, what's that?
Okay,
Now you want to leave, right?
No, I want to do a report on this.
Nah, you need to get somebody here that's over you because you just made the biggest mistake.
Why?
How the you pull in front of my yard because I'm black with dreads and tell me I got a warrant?
Okay.
You
Racist. My kids was out here.
No, my kids.
Knowing there's people like that with that much authority is downright frightening. Not long after this incident went viral, the officers were put under investigation for their actions, but weren't charged due to lack of evidence. But framing innocent people is not the only thing racist cops do, for this next one did all he could to wrongfully prove an innocent driver as drunk. On January 30th, 2022, a Zeeland police officer conducted a traffic stop on 30-year-old DoorDash driver Torian Mitchell for supposedly going 120 miles per hour. What follows makes this one of the most enraging cases of racial profiling I've ever seen.
Hey man, stick your hands out the window. Are you by yourself?
I'm by myself.
Alright. Do you know why I'm stopping you?
No.
I've been chasing you all the way back there. You're doing 120 when you pass State Street.
I didn't realize it.
All right, is the car in park?
Yes, in park.
All right, go ahead and step out for me, please. All right, just go ahead and put your hands on top of the car there for me. I'm just going to pat you down. You don't have any weapons on you? Okay. All right, go ahead and spread your feet out for me, bud. All right, I'm Officer Border. I'm with the Zeeland Police Department. Just going to set you out right here, okay? Anything in the car you're not supposed to have?
Nope.
And why are you going so fast?
Oh, no, I didn't even realize it. I was trying to get to my customer. I'm door dashing right now.
You're door dashing at 120? Man, you were dashing then, aren't we?
I didn't even realize.
All right, is this your driver's license in here?
It's in my wallet.
Okay, what's in this pocket here?
I don't, you can go in there, I don't know.
All right, is that if I take it out?
Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing sharp that's going to pull me?
I don't know.
What's that?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay.
Hello. Oh, there it is,
As other officers arrive on the scene, Torian is checked for any weapons he might have been carrying. Not finding any, the officer then asks for Torian's license. Suspecting alcohol or drugs as the reason for Torian's reckless driving, the officer asks him about the same.
No drugs or alcohol today? No marijuana either?
Hello?
I don't do none of that.
Okay. All right, let's walk over towards the front of my truck here real quick.
Okay.
All right, just stand right by the front there. I'm just going to turn these lights down. You can stand with your hands down. You're okay. Hello. Okay. All right, go ahead and turn around and face me just for a second. I just want to look at your eyes real quick. Just feet together, hands down by your sides. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. You're not using any drugs at all?
No.
Why are your pupils so pinpoint?
I'm nervous. I got pulled over.
Well, that doesn't change your pupils. I mean, they're like super, super small. You see those officers are?
I'm not on anything. I'll take a test or whatever.
Okay. You don't take any prescription medication for anything? You're a pretty healthy guy?
I'm healthy.
Okay. Are you diabetic or have any medical problems?
Not that I know of.
Okay. You're not a diabetic though?
No.
Okay.
A fact you didn't know is if your adrenaline is flowing and you're extremely nervous or scared, your pupils will reflect that, a fact the officers are trying to use against Torian. This officer may just be trying to get a confession by acting like he already knows.
All right, because the only thing that makes your pupils pinpoint like that are narcotics.
Okay, well.
Okay, like a narcotic analgesic will do that. You're not using any heroin or opium or anything?
No, I'm literally door dashing. I've been door dashing since.
Well, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're door dashing at 120.
Yeah.
Okay. And you had to see me with license sirens behind me. You didn't see me with license sirens behind you?
No, I didn't see you. I honestly didn't see you.
Okay.
And you know what? I just chugged the Red Bull too. So
that doesn't have anything to do with your pupils.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not hurting anything.
Okay. All right. I'm going to check your eyes real quick. So feet together, hands down by your sides. Again, just look straight ahead, okay? All right, can you see the tip of my finger okay? Wherever it goes, just follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. You understand? You understand? All right, here we go. Don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes.
Okay. Move my head.
All right, let's start over. Can you see it okay?
Yep.
All right, because you're having a really hard time tracking it, okay?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
All right, there's nothing to do. That doesn't change your eyes at all, okay? All right, here we go. Your eyes are jumping all over the place. Why is that?
Could we take a test or something? I don't have nothing to hide.
Is there anything in your car you're not supposed to have?
Search my car.
Okay. All right. These officers are going to do that real quick while I finish doing these tests, okay?
Person on the phone that you'll call them back.
I prefer to leave it.
Or if I tell them what's happening, they can just hang out.
Yeah, just tell them to stay on the phone.
Despite Torian asking multiple times to take a test, the officer continues to perform the eye test on him as the other officers do a quick search of his vehicle. Torian then tells the officer he's nervous, but the officer tells him that he can't get conclusive results from the eye test because Torian's eyes were bouncing all over the place.
Drug recognition officer, okay? There's not a doubt in my mind that what's going on here.
Okay, well, let's do a test or something. I'm not on anything. I'm nervous. I'm in Zeeland, Michigan. I'm a black man. I'm scared as hell right now.
That shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. You live in Holland, don't you? So you come through Zeeland all the time, probably.
Probably not no more.
You got 3 officers standing here. We're all wearing cameras. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Well, I mean, test me. I'm not on anything.
Okay. All right. So the next test we're going to do, same thing, feet together. Go ahead and put your feet together there. What's your first name again?
Torian.
One more time.
Torian.
Tornell?
Torian.
Torian.
Yep.
Okay. Am I saying that right? Torian?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So same thing, feet together, hands down by your sides. What you're going to do is you're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to say your alphabet E through P. So you're going to start at E as in Edward and you're going to stop at P as in Paul. Okay?
Backwards?
No, not backwards. E through P. So you're going to start with E and you're going to say your alphabet up until P.
Okay.
You understand? Okay, so head back, eyes closed, E through P.
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay, thank you. What's the highest level of education that you have?
High school.
Okay. Did you grow up around here somewhere?
Saginaw.
In Saginaw? Okay. All right, so what you're going to do now is you don't tilt your head back or anything, okay? Just stand like you are right now. You're going to start at number 68. You're going to count backwards by 1 and stop at 53. So all you're doing is simply counting down from 68 to 53. Do you understand?
No, tilt my head back.
No, you don't tilt your head back. Just 68 down to 53.
68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53.
Okay.
It's so shocking to see this cop trying so hard to jam this man up. It is absolutely ridiculous. The meaningless tests performed on Torian, however, do not end here, as he's made to take multiple other tests such as counting on his fingers and yet another eye test, the results of which are unsurprising.
So what you're going to do is you're going to count, you're going to touch the tip of your finger to the end of your fingers and you're going to count just like this. Okay, watch, I'll show you how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to do that twice. Do you understand?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, say that again. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you have to do it twice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, thank you. All right, one more eye test, okay? All right, so this time my finger, you're going to watch tip my finger.
Okay.
It's going to make a series of circles around your face. My finger is going to come right towards the edge of your nose, but I promise you it's going to look like I'm going to touch you, but I'm not going to touch you, okay? So just follow the tip of my finger, all right? All right, here we go. Can you see it okay?
Yep.
Okay, it's going to come towards your nose now. One more time. Okay. I know that one seems weird, doesn't it? Okay. So next thing I need you to do, same thing, feet together, hands down by your sides. You're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes. And when you feel 30 seconds has passed, I want you to open your eyes and say that you're done. Okay? So you're not counting out loud. Just when you estimate 30 seconds, whether you count to yourself or however way you do it. Okay? But when you feel 30 seconds has passed, then I want you to open your eyes and say that you're done. Okay? I'll tell you when to start.
Okay. Oh, see, this way.
Do you understand the directions?
So I'm going to tip my head back, and when I feel 30 seconds has passed, after you tell me to start, I'll let you know I'm done.
Yep, and you're going to stand just like that. Feet together, hands down by your sides, head back, eyes closed. And when you feel 30 seconds has passed, you open your eyes and say that you're done. Okay, you ready? Stand by. All right, go ahead and begin.
What the officer should have done is given the test Torian asked for. His patience is admirable as he clears all the tests, indicating that he is indeed sober. That officer knows good and well there is nothing wrong with this man, but still continues to badger him with tests.
I'm done.
Done? How much time do you think that was?
It's kind of fast in my head. It's almost seconds.
Do you think that was 30 seconds? How did you get there? How did you realize that you thought it was 30 seconds? How did you?
In my head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right, because that was 12 seconds.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I was counting super fast in my head.
Okay. Super fast, driving super fast, counting steps.
Yeah, some kind of test. Okay. I'm convinced you don't believe I'm not on anything.
No, you're good.
Test or something, you could take whatever.
Yep. We just got to get through these roadside tests first here, okay?
Okay.
All right. And you said you don't take any prescription medication for anything?
I do not.
Okay.
Only thing I don't get is sleep. I work at Hayward, get off at Hayward, and I DoorDash, and it's about 11:30 at night. I have on a DoorDash schedule right now until 11:30 tonight.
Okay.
And I have to be to work at Hayward at 4:30 a.m.
What time is it right now, do you think?
It's after. It should be close to 10:30. Probably pushing 11.
Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. So what I need you to do next, we're gonna do a walking test. We're gonna just use a spot right here. All right?
Oh shit. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Let's try it again. All right. Go ahead and start back in your right foot in front of your left. I told you I was showing you an abbreviated version of what this looks like. Okay. I did 3 steps. You have to do 9 down. Turn away. I showed you how to turn 9 back.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you was counting them as 3 steps, like, cause you said 1.
Yep. I was just showing you an abbreviated version. Okay.
All
right. So go ahead and put your right foot in front of your left. Hands down by your sides. Okay. And begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Record this too, cause they think I'm on something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm surprised this officer didn't make him do a triple backflip leading into a quadruple axle toe, followed by a full leg split to complete this test. Realizing he has nothing concrete to hold Torian as a suspect, the officer then asks him to wait in his car while he writes up a speeding ticket. Torian then does something that any good citizen should do.
No, I'm wrong, but...
No, you bet. I'll give you one.
I have a whole family of law, and I mean,
A whole family of what?
I have a whole family of law, so I know.
Oh, okay.
So can you give me all of your badge numbers?
You bet. Yep. You'll get a. Yeah, I'll get you a card from everybody.
You're a narcotics. You said you're a narcotics detection.
Yeah. Yep. Drug detection. Yep.
So just all badge numbers and
you bet.
names. Right?
You bet.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
All good?
Yeah. He wants. Do you have a business card? He wants everybody's card.
I also find it incredibly difficult to believe that Torian was going 120 miles per hour. That kind of speed is utterly insane, and you wouldn't be doing it so casually. It would be very deliberate. And apparently, Tommy, Torian's boyfriend, who had just arrived on the scene as his partner finished the last test, seemed to think along the same lines.
That's my boyfriend that you just pulled over.
Okay.
I can honestly tell you didn't catch him clocking going 117.
Okay.
I'm recording this, by the way.
That's fine. I am too.
Okay, that's fine. I can honestly tell you that he wasn't going 117 because he's very scared of driving.
Okay.
So I know for a fact he wasn't going that fast.
Okay. And he'll have the.
If you can prove that.
He'll have the right. He can go to court and appeal, and I'll go over all that with him. But it'll be out of the Holland District Court.
Oh yeah, we will be there.
Okay. All right.
We will be there.
Okay, sir. I'm going to give him our business cards that he asked for,
and then. One too?
What's that?
Can I get one too?
She just left. She just gave me one, but we will give you one.
Yeah. Can I get one of
you bet. You bet. Do you have another card for his friend? Okay. All right, I'll get you one. This is the female deputy that was here. Okay. She's in the sheriff's department. That's her card.
Okay.
This is
her badge number on here.
What's that?
Is her badge number?
I'm not sure. I can look at it real quick.
His badge. Can we pencil on her badge number?
I don't know her badge number. But you can call the sheriff's department and they would give that to you. Okay. My name and my badge number is right here.
Okay.
So let me give you that.
So
all right. I still got to go back and talk to your buddy over there and give him. He wanted my card too.
So my question for you is, so this dash cam footage, I'm just sitting here thinking about it. I mean, I didn't realize I was going that fast. If I was going that fast, but so do we have this recorded on a dash cam with a tip time radar and all of that?
The what is on the dash cam?
So do we have footage of me going that and with a clock, something that's, I mean, can we prove this in court?
It won't show on the radar because the camera comes out the front window, but it'll show you smoking past the other cars and me trying to catch up to you.
Oh, so we can see this
yes, you'd be able to see that part on the dash cam for sure, and then anything that we have recorded right now.
Okay.
Okay, let me get this going so we can get you out of here, okay?
After being given tests that went on forever, Torian is finally let go with a citation for speeding. The fact that none of the other officers found this ridiculous is telling, and racist cops often show their true feelings through their actions or behavior, but this next one didn't hesitate one bit to yell out a racial slur. On 5th April 2022, Cincinnati police officer Rose Valentino had been driving through the suburbs when she came across a school where she noticed vehicles lined up to pick up the students. Becoming enraged when the cars didn't move, Officer Valentino immediately activated her lights before proceeding to hurl abuses.
Oh, I hate him so much. Oh, I hate this world.
She then rolled up her cruiser's window and proceeded to yell out the N-word. A cop saying she hates a subset of the demographic she's supposed to protect and serve is appalling. According to Officer Valentino, a black student had given her the finger, which had led to her outbursts. A cop stating that she didn't have control of her emotions is a very scary situation. And if you wonder, after this video went viral, she wasn't fired but was publicly scrutinized for her actions. However, there is no end to racist cops who racially profile suspects. For in this next one, racist cops pulled over 2 innocent citizens for no apparent reason. On 15th July 2018, officers Kyle Thies and Natalie Heineman of the Des Moines Police Department pulled over 2 citizens, 23-year-old Montre Little and 21-year-old Jared Clinton, who had just exited a local park.
What's going on, guys?
Not much.
What's up?
How you doing, officer?
Is this your car?
Well, it's a rental right now. My car's in the shop.
Okay. Did something break down?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. You guys just came from over at the park, right?
Yeah, we just hanging out.
That's it?
That's what.
Is this your car?
I just told you my car is in the shop, officer. This is a rental.
Okay. How do you start it?
What do you mean? I just put my foot on the brake and I put it in drive and I...
Okay. Officer Thies's questions about starting a vehicle gives him insight into whether this is a thief who may have no idea on how to operate the vehicle or an inebriated suspect if Montre had slurred his speech while answering. Officer Kyle Thies then takes an aggressive tone as he confronts Montre and Jared for having marijuana and guns in the car.
So it's your car though? Did they give you a fob or something?
My car, officer.
Did they give you a key fob or something? Or?
Yes, sir.
Like, what does it do? Does it?
You see, that should let you know that it's in.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you or in the car?
No, officer.
Okay, can I be honest with you? It smells like marijuana in the car, and I can see shake on the ground. And your buddy's giving me the idea that maybe he's got a gun.
Officer Thies then tells the suspects that his accusations are based on personal speculation.
I mean, like, that's what I think.
How?
I don't know. Just the way. I mean, just the way you're holding yourself, man. Like, that's why we're nervous, man. That's it. I mean, if you're scared because you got a little bit of weed, that'll be one thing.
Officer,
okay.
There's no weed.
Okay.
There's no shake on the floor.
Okay. So there's no shake on the floor.
No.
Okay. All right. And you don't have any weapons on you, you said?
Officer, that is correct.
Okay, do you have your ID on you?
My brother's been pulled over multiple times for doing that. I live in Des Moines, I go to work. I don't like doing this.
Okay. You don't got no weapons on you?
Officer, no, sir.
Go ahead and step out, Montre. Yep, I just told you why. 3 times. You want me to recap again?
Officer, look, my hands is up.
Yep, your hands are up, and now I'm asking you to step out of the car.
I gave you my ID.
You gave me your ID.
Go run it.
Yep, I don't want to. I'm not walking away from this car.
Officer, can I ask you why?
Yep, because I just told you. Step out of the car. If you don't want to go to jail, I would expect you to please listen. I mean, I told you I'm a cop. Face the car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Face the car when you step out. Don't flex. Don't flex. I don't know what you're doing, man, but you need to knock that off. Stop pulling on your arms. What's going on, dude? Where are you trying to? What are you doing, dude?
Officer, I'm not doing nothing to you.
Okay. Well, you're making me think something funny's going on, man.
Come on, man.
You're not under arrest. You're just like, you're like pulling away like you're gonna do something silly. And I don't want that. What?
Nothing. I'm not even gonna.
Okay, well you're not under arrest, man. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, sure.
Watching this cop coming up with excuses to harass these boys because he cannot just say, because you're black, is enraging. Montre was then handcuffed by Officer Theus, even though he had been cooperating all along.
Your heart is thumping, dude, like you're beaten.
Officer, please don't.
Don't what? Have a seat. Have a seat. I think that your buddy has a gun, so I need you to step into the car.
You think my buddy has a gun?
He's acting funny. Step in the car, please.
Officer,
if you don't step in the car, you're going to jail for sure.
Okay, that's
so
fine,
step
officer.
in the car. So step in the car.
Listen.
I'm done listening. I just told you I think that your buddy has a gun. Now knock it off.
Nothing in there. Can you spread your feet just a little bit? Okay. All right, come back and stand with me, okay? You're not gonna run from the area.
As Officer Thies searches the car, Officer Natalie Heineman questions the passenger, Jared. Unsurprisingly, Officer Theus found nothing in the vehicle except one liquor bottle.
How old are you, Montre?
March 25th, 1995.
You supposed to be drinking in the park there?
Officer, officer, that's just in there, okay? There was no gun, there was no weapon to harm you, officer. We didn't do anything wrong. We stopped at the stoplight. We pulled over when you pulled over. I did everything you asked me to, officer. You thought there was a weapon. There's no weapon. We wasn't doing anything wrong, officer. I'm not sure why you pulled me over. At your rental, everything is fine. There was no breaking taillight or nothing, officer. I did nothing wrong with
I take them handcuffs off you. Can you dump out that bottle of alcohol for me?
I could do it anytime, officer.
Is that good?
Yeah, of course it is.
You good? We straight? Okay. So here's the deal. Like, you and I know. I mean, let's start over. Let's rule with each other. Did I make anything up when I said the car smelled like marijuana?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Hold on.
Because there was nobody smoking in the car.
Is there marijuana shake on the floor of the car?
Officer, that was cigarette ash, okay? You didn't find no marijuana.
I'm not charging you with marijuana. But here's what. If you want me to be real with you, like I want you to be real with me for a second. Like, did I make that up? You know what I mean? Did I make it up?
I believe so.
The most disgusting thing is how Officer Thies is trying to elicit an excuse after the fact that Monte is proven innocent after the search. Not getting a confession, the officers eventually allow the two men to drive away, but not without costing the city thousands of dollars for the officers' wild actions. Montre Little went on to file a lawsuit against the Des Moines Police Department, which already faces several lawsuits alleging constitutional violations against citizens. Montre ultimately won the lawsuit with a settlement of $75,000. And if you wonder, no, the officer wasn't fired. But officers aren't the only officials that are racist, for in this next one, a bank manager would award his bank with some very bad publicity. Almond Brewer, a professional basketball player, had sold his boat to a woman he met on Facebook. He decided to cash the check at Pinal County Federal Credit Union as he thought it would be closer. Little did he know, he was about to encounter the scariest moment of his life.
So what was the check for? And I said, it was for one of my assets. I buy and sell boats, and I sold them off. And she kind of looked surprised.
As Brewer attempted to deposit a $3,200 check at the bank, the employees alleged that this set off several red flags. The bank manager, suspecting Brewer, then immediately called 911. Brewer claims that he's been racially profiled, owing to the words the manager used to describe the suspect.
Have somebody trying to cash a fake check with us. It's a fake personal check.
It was just, black guy, locks in his hair, tattoos, came on a Harley, let's assume the worst.
What do they look like? He's African American.
While Brewer was waiting following the 911 call, not one, but 5 police officers from Apache Junction Police Department showed up on scene to deal with the situation.
Could it be fraud when she wrote it, signed it, and she's a member of this bank?
The credit union then did what they should have done before calling the police. They called the woman who had written Brewer the check. Unsurprisingly, the woman confirmed that she had in fact given that check to Mr. Brewer.
Why keep it going like that? Why embarrass somebody like that? Why, make them feel less than a man.
Brewer, who still had lingering effects of the racial profiling incident, claims to have never set foot in a bank ever since. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.